The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pistons. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues. Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons.
That's why I'm mad at you.
And it's Olajuwon in at the center position. And then for the Nets, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So here you can see he's visibly stressed. He's got probably 1,000,001 things to worry about, and he's trying to figure out what he can and cannot say, so he's just pushing it off to the side. And then a couple of games later, he goes on to give some, a little bit of a, I think just a reason enough to get people off of his back so they don't keep asking the question, because I don't think the real reason will be made public anytime soon. Maybe it'll leak out or something in a year or two. I can't really say. Now I'll show you guys that second clip.
And he was fouled while in the
Shout out to everybody. I love all of them. They're my boys.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
I want to build something. If your pussy hurt because you're mad that I want to build something for myself, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm still going to do it. And I'm going to make this 5-star shit the biggest ever. And we need the biggest ever. That don't mean I don't do it. That don't mean I won't do it. That don't mean I won't do shit. I love them. They're my boys. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm going to do what I feel is what I do.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do on the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA. This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So here, the reason that he gives is ownership. Now, he knew he didn't have ownership from day one. He already had 5-star going into it. That's the difference between Blackboy Max and all of these other people. Now, I did say Blackboy Max had a bigger brand than these other guys going into it. But, like, for example, Silky. Silky was Nation, which was the going TV thing, which it never really panned out. And that just goes to show how important it is to have the right team and people in the background, who never get any credit, by the way, to make sure things are facilitated properly and content is coming out and the group is doing stuff. Because Nation, like, it started and it was going to be a thing, and then it just, I wouldn't say it quickly faded, but I know TV spoke on their management who left to be a stripper and just a bunch of crazy stuff. So Silky was just solo streamer. Stable Ronaldo, he was solo streamer as well, like in Fortnite. Same thing with Lacey. Jason the Ween, he was a solo streamer. Like, these guys didn't have their own crew. Before going into this, Blackboy Max had 5-star. He had a couple of guys that
fellow with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Nash. Tries it from 19. Here's Hastings. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he drives in. West misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hastings, covered by Bryant. Here's the teardrop. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Team seconds. At the line. Giannis stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Gets them both. Here's West. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brand. To the inside. Here's Worthy. And that one good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's West. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hastings with a rebound. The Nets with the lead. Here's Nash. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Bryant. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So the Nets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Pierce. Pass to West. Oh, trains the 19-footer.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Nash. Harris with a rebound. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Nash. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Brooklyn trailing. Out to the right wing. Nash passes to English. A rebound by Nowitzki. The Pistons have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Nash passes to O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
On the wing, Thompson lets it fly. Detroit with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bryant's got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot. Capital.
And so it's Detroit closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Music, he's able to do it all. So I think he just outshined Faith. He's like, yo, I'm bigger than this. I don't need this anymore. Like, think about it. He doesn't care about ownership, especially the monetary aspect. He'd rather build 100% of 5-star that he owns, or whatever minute percentage he has to Faith. There's that. And then there's also the aspect of, it's time for him to really make stuff shake. He doesn't need his rampage. He doesn't need production. He can handle the production himself. He knows how to build a team. He has the right people around him. I can tell you that much. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Frazier. Paul with some nice D. Nets trail by 6. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Thompson. Pass to Yao. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo covering. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tightly guarded. That shot off. Pass to Frazier. Here's Brand. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Antetokounmpo finds Paul. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. It's intercepted. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Worthy passes to Brand. Here's Parrish. Pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Nets trail by 10. Here's Pippen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Here's Frazier. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Detroit leading by 7. Ooh, poked away. Here's Nash. And Worthy pulls it down.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Bryant. They get it again. Pippen launches it. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 4-point Pistons lead.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
To the paint. Here's West. Bryant left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo outside.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play. Getting the foul. Still getting the shot off.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes it first. That one misses. Yao. And at last, they get one to fall.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's West. Pass to Pierce. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Pierce has got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Hastings. And he lays it up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bryant outside. Here's West for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. West misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Driving inside.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Brooklyn making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Frazier's checked in. Nash passes to O'Neal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got his second basket.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
Pass to Frazier. Bryant, right side. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 17.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Just has to beware of where Giannis is.
Nets on D. Trailing by 4. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Nash. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Lets it go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, everyone.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast. Yes.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable.
And that'll do it for us.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.